Last month, Ford impressed us with its compact sedan Figo Aspire and its unbelievably aggressive pricing. Now, the American carmaker is back with its smaller sibling, a popular name in the hatchback segment, the Figo. This one too carries a cutthroat sticker price to please the masses. We drive it on the streets of Delhi to find out if it's any match to the competition and the tall order set by its predecessor. In terms of looks, the face of the Ford Figo hatchback seems identical to the larger Figo Aspire sedan. It has a similar 4-slat chrome grille and an identical front bumper. At the back though, the story is a bit different. While it doesn't look disproportionate, the rear styling cannot match the aggressive design of the front end of the car. In profile though, the Figo with its sharp shoulder line and the distinct character line looks pretty neat. However, we would have loved better looking alloy wheels. As opposed to its immediate competition, the Hyundai Grand i10 and the Maruti Suzuki Swift, the Figo is relatively longer and it shows on the inside too. The seats are comfortable and supportive enough. Knee room for the passengers at the back is in plenty thanks to a best-in-class wheelbase of 2491 mm. The shoulder and leg room though is a bit compromised due to the large transmission tunnel at the back. The dashboard of the Figo is similar in every detail to the Figo Aspire, but the silver and grey combination on the hatchback looks a lot better than the black and beige on its larger sibling. The V-shaped center console is in line with Ford's design philosophy. We particularly loved the instrumentation. It not only looks good but is also very easy to read and informative, a rare combination to find nowadays. Ford deserves to be applauded for giving driver side airbag as standard fitment across all variants. The second variant, ambient upwards, all trims get dual airbags with a maximum of 6 in the top end trim. ABS and EBD though is offered only in the top 2 trims. Safety aside, the Figo offers a lot in terms of features including Bluetooth, aux and USB connectivity, keyless entry, climate control and more. The Ford MyKey, MyFord Dock and the Sync App Link are other first-in-class features on some of the variants. The only thing missing in this list is parking sensors and rear camera. The Figo has been launched with 3 engine options. The 1.2-litre petrol unit makes 88 PS and 112 Nm and comes mated to a 5-speed manual transmission. Ford also has a larger 1.5-litre petrol on offer which is only available with a 6-speed dual-clutch transmission. This unit makes 112 PS and 136 Nm. And lastly, there's also a 1.5-litre diesel churning 100 PS and 215 Nm. This diesel unit feels punchy and has enough torque coming in lower down the rev range to make overtaking extremely easy. In the mid-range too, the engine feels energetic, but push it a bit more and the noise starts seeping into the cabin. The gearing is well sorted even for city use, but shifts could have been a little more effortless. We also drove the 1.5-litre automatic variant of the Figo and found it to be a bit lethargic, especially in the D mode. Although the S mode allows the engine to be pushed closer to the red line, with all the noise seeping into the cabin, it is clear that the engine doesn't quite like to be revved too hard. The shifts, however, are fairly smooth. The suspension is set up slightly on the stiffer side, but surprisingly the Figo manages to deal with bad roads and undulations with fair poise. Moreover, the best-in-class 174mm of ground clearance too contributes in dealing with large potholes. At the back too, passengers will not feel the bumps filtering through as it offers a supple ride quality. In terms of handling, the Figo manages to challenge a series of bends with utmost enthusiasm. There is a bit of a body roll, but not so much that it would have you questioning the Ford's handling capabilities. The steering though is a bit light for our liking and could do with a little more feedback. All the 3 engines on offer claim a pretty good fuel efficiency figure. The 1.2 petrol returns 18.16 kmpl, while the 1.5 automatic boasts of an ARAI claimed 17 kmpl. According to Ford, the 1.5-litre diesel claims a fuel economy of 25.83 kmpl. Just like the Figo Aspire, Ford has once again hit the jackpot in terms of pricing. The Blue Oval has launched the Figo at an introductory price of 4.29 lakh for the base petrol variant and 6.40 lakh for the top-end petrol. The diesel Figo ranges between 5.29 to 7.40 lakh. The petrol automatic costs 6.91 lakh. With this pricing, Ford has not only managed to undercut its competition, but with a long list of features, it is a good value for money proposition. However, it must be noted that this is just an introductory price to cash in on the festive season.
Although this update is a bit late to join the party, the new Ford Figo ticks all the right boxes in terms of features, engine and gearbox options, as well as ride and handling. To add as icing to the cake, it has been priced extremely well too. And for those who worry about service, Ford has reduced its service call times to as low as 48 hours. As a product then, the 2015 Ford Figo has the goods to repeat what its predecessor managed to achieve. The only thing holding it back then is that apart from its fantastic price, it does not have anything unique to make it stand out from its established competition like the Maruti Suzuki Swift and the Hyundai Grand i10.